page 4 and look at the production analysis. So I've moved back to this page, and I just want to show you a few things that you can pay attention to. So I've already talked a little bit about managing inventory and better understanding inventory. A couple other things here too that you'll want to look at. You'll note, for example, that company Baldwin, they've created a new product. So they did this right. They have built capacity for next round. So this will come online um, in time for when this product launches, which will be September 23rd, 2022. So this is good. You want to make sure that you're doing this, that you are building the capacity for your new product as you put it into the R&D cycle for development. So if other companies forgot to build the capacity and they're designing a new product, they will not be able to sell that product once it comes available because they do not have the capacity yet. So that's a very important thing to consider, and that's why I suggested practicing building a product during the first round, practice round. The other things you want to look at here, what's nice is you can take a look at where you match up in these different areas with the rest of the competition. You've got information about your age of your products, the MTBF, the coordinates, as well as the price. And then you can see what the material cost is. This is based on your MTBF and the labor cost, which takes into account your productivity of your labor force as well as your automation. Make sure to automate. Use the situation analysis and automate based on those levels that are recommended for each segment. Another thing too here is you see the capacity and lastly the plant utilization. So your plant is a fixed asset and you want to maximize its efficiency and have economies of scale. That means trying to get your plant utilization up to 150 or 180%. That is your target. That's what you should be going for. And we see here that most companies are not using their full capacity. What you need to realize in the simulation is that after the breakup of this company into these separate companies, Andrews, Baldwin, Chester, etc., there are inefficiencies in terms of the amount of production available, the plant capacity for these different segments. And so you should pay attention to that. There may be some things that you can do by reducing capacity in some segments and increasing capacity in other segments. Also, I'll just add that the low-tech segments, they make up the vast majority of the total market share, and you should keep your traditional and low-end products because those are cash cows. They're going to contribute revenue for your company. Yet at the same time, the high-tech segments, they're faster growth segments, so they have much higher growth rates compared to the low-tech segments. Last thing here, just back to the plant utilization, we can see that Able, they're only using plant utilization of 61%. They got a problem with this product too. It's got almost a year's worth of inventory here, so this will be something that they'll want to address moving forward. If this is a situation where this product is not good and it cannot be fixed, then maybe they want to perhaps consider some other options with that. Other options can sometimes, depending on what segment it's in, it could be reducing the capacity, transitioning it by letting it drift into another segment, or just getting rid of it altogether. So it's going to be context dependent when you make those decisions.